Hey everybody, Rick Needham hanging out in the hotel in Belmont, New York. Belmont Park's opening day tomorrow. I'll be at the track, and this is my major track report, races of the day for April the 30th. Let's go to Hollywood Park in Southern California first, folks. Race 1, 12:30 p.m. Pacific Post Time, 8.5 furlongs on the cushion track. 4-year-olds and up racing for a claiming purse of $17,000. Contenders: number 5, King Palm, number 4, Courtly Jazz, number 1, Chaddington, and number 3, Wee Jinky. Number 6, King Palm, takes a class drop of 12 units this afternoon, is the overall speed leader in his claiming field, racing at or about today's distance of 8.5 furlongs on the dirt. Comes off power runs in each of his last 5 starts, facing better company in each of those outings than he will face in this field today. Number 4, Courtly Jazz, a 4-to-1 shot, has turned in a trio of power runs in his last 5, hitting the board in a pair. Race 1 summary from Hollywood: number 5, King Palm, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 4, Courtly Jazz, number 1, Chaddington, and number 3, Wee Jinky. 5-4-1-3 in the first from Hollywood Park. Let's go next to Churchill Downs, which is opening, obviously, a Kentucky Derby on Saturday. And by the way, hopefully, depending on travel conditions tomorrow, I'll have my Kentucky Derby report up very, very late Wednesday evening, or perhaps sometimes on Thursday, but I certainly will have a full report on the Kentucky Derby on the TrackMaster.com website either Wednesday or Thursday. Here at Churchill Downs, let's take a look at race number 8, 4:14 p.m. Eastern Post Time. It's a 6.5 furlong sprint on the dirt track. Fillies and mares 3 years old and up, racing for an allowance purse of $53,800. Contenders: number 4, Sugar Now, number 5, Love You Crazy, number 1, Tequila's De Jour, and number 6, Be Golden. Number 4, Sugar's Now, takes the class drop of 2 units this afternoon, comes off a power run performance facing better company in her last start. She's hit the board in 3 of her last 4 starts overall, including a power run win in her 4th race back. Number 5, Love You Crazy, 8-1 in the morning line, has hit the board in 4 of her last 5 starts overall, including a power run winner last time out. I did not consider her, however, for my top slot, though, since that last race was some 267 days ago. Race 8 summary: number 4, Sugar Now, tops the contenders list, which also includes number 5, Love You Crazy, that number 1, Tequila's De Jour on the list, along with number 6, Be Golden. 4, 5, 1, 6 in the 8th from Churchill Downs. Let's go to Belmont Park opening day Wednesday afternoon, and I'll handicap the feature for you, folks. 4:40 p.m. for race 8, the Westchester Handicap. It's a mile test on the dirt, grade 3. 3-year-olds race for $100,000. Contenders: number 3, Grasshopper, number 5, Divine Park, number 2, Miner's Lamp, and number 6, Sightseeing. Number 3, Grasshopper, takes a class drop of 4 units this afternoon to enter this grade 3 feature. Has hit the board in power run fashion in each of his last 5, with no finish worse than second, including a pair of power run wins being embedded in this recent streak of racing consistency. Jockey Robbie Alvarado has been in his irons on 7 previous occasions, never missed the board, winning 4 times, en route to a positive 59% return on investment in the process. Alvarado is here in New York City today for his 8th ride, gunning for another circle trip. Number 5, Divine Park, a 4-to-1 shot, is the overall speed leader in this field today, has posted a trio of power run wins in his last 5 starts. Race 8 summary: number 3, Grasshopper, tops my contenders list, which also includes number 5, Divine Park, number 2, Miner's Lamp, and number 6, Sightseeing. 3, 5, 2, 6 in the 8th from Belmont, the $100,000 Westchester Handicap. I do have some bonus long shots for you as usual, folks. Let's go to Charlestown in West Virginia first. Race number 5, entry number 8, Thoroughfare Gap, a 9-2 shot, is the speed leader in this maiden field, sprinting at 4.5 furlongs on the dirt. Race up in Canada at Woodbine. Race 3, the 8-1 shot. Number 1, Brace Yourself Sheila, is better speed, sprinting at 6 furlongs on the dirt than the favorite, number 11, Manitoba Miss. So from Belmont Park on opening day on a Wednesday afternoon, Rick Needham for the Equibase Winter Circle YouTube and our buddies at dayofthetrack.com, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.